In 2006, we received the first MLB The Show titled video game. Before that, there was a baseball game just titled MLB. Now, there was a lot of baseball games back in the day. This one just so happened to be the one I think. I am not even entirely sure because there was so many. This is basically what MLB The Show became in 2006. This is weird. I never played this game, and it's labeled MLB 2006, but it seems like this came out in 2005? I need to mention this before this begins because this is a very necessary comment. This is weird. It is weird because I am currently playing this on a PlayStation 2 emulator for the PC, so there's a lot of things that look strange. The music's off. I don't even think the crowd works. If you'll see what I'm talking about probably in whatever the hell the time is, but the crowd is like simply not there. It's not a game problem. It's just what probably is the emulation process of what is taking place. There's something that's not really registering correctly or something. The first thing to do when you play a game like this is you want to maybe see other types of modes. We have a career mode in this. This is cool looking. Okay, yes, you can definitely tell this is like broken, and it's a little bit the same as MLB The Show because Joe Random is the name. This is the risk you take when you try to play a game updated to like better graphics and shit. Hopefully that's off, because if it isn't, then oh god. I don't care what his name is. I don't even care what really is even taking place. It's just basically I'm trying to see what is going on. So this would be very cool to see because, or no, I don't want a picture. I might kind of want to see what's going on here. This might be interesting because what is this before MLB The Show? MLB The Show is Road to the Show, right? Like, I don't know if they just renamed it or something. I'm scared my screen might break. This shit might legitimately jump out of the screen and just do something that I've never seen before. There's like lines on the screen. I don't know if, is that visible on like the actual recording? Because what I'm seeing right now, it looks like my screen was broken. Somebody came over to my house and threw a telephone at my screen or something, because that's what it looks kind of weird. Anyway, where's the position here? That's interesting. Starting pitcher, and then the secondary is first base. Let's put him at center, and then maybe like shortstop. Shortstop and then center can be his secondary, and then who cares what he looks like, who cares what his name is, and who cares what his equipment is. This is, wait, what? Attribute points. How many do I have? Well, you want to move up the, oh shit, okay, this is like old school kind of, where you get to maybe, you have a select number of points you can add, and then it just disappears. This is not bad, besides this has nothing, this is just my fault. Wait, you can only move the, what? You can't max out anything, you can only just move it to half, and then whatever the ending process is where it is. So, you can move up the speed, but you can't move up the power. Or wait, maybe you can't move up the contact and power past the halfway point, and everything else is just kind of where it is now. Oh, you can't move it up. I was gonna say, how important was clutch this year, because it seemed like that was one of those stats that didn't really exist until a specific certain year. All right, it's probably enough. No, it's fine. There's not that many. You have to use all of them? That's interesting. What if I didn't want to? Anyway, this is... All right, pick the team. Here we go. It's telling me what the overall is for everything. Barry Bonds would not be in this game, right? I'm trying to think here, because when did he retire? Or when was he just gone? I think it was around this time. So he's probably just named differerly. Wait, where the top? Omar. Oh, that's the... I was going to say. That's the competition I have at shortstop. That's interesting. Let's say Julio Lugo was the top shortstop for the Rays. The Rays must have been cat shit around this time. Russ Adams is the Jays. Okay, well, it couldn't have been worse. This was, I think I was mistaken before, and I was saying the Jays were bad in like 04. It was not even close to as bad as they were in like 07, 08. It was probably like the most pathetic thing you've ever seen. This is kind of where we're reaching this point. Damn, it's interesting to see. Is that Alex Gonzalez? Jose Reyes, damn, he's old as shit. He's been around. Nomar Garciaparra and Jose Reyes played around the same time. Can we believe that? That seems weird and strange, kind of. It, like, doesn't exist. Same with Jimmy Rollins, kind of. Nomar Garciaparra feels like he played in, like, the 80s. All right, pick a team. I'm going to pick the Giants because I want to beat out Omar Vizquel for one. No matter if let's put on All-Star just because who cares. Only Meter and Classic were the pitching things. Spring training, please don't tell me I have to play spring training games, right? Like, it's just, maybe you can, let's just, or actually it doesn't, who cares? It doesn't even matter. It's just, the point of this is probably just to play. Locker room, what is this? Think you have, that's where the message begins. Think you have what it takes. From what we've seen, your major league stay will be short and sweet. Who's that? Kick him in the teeth or something. Welcome aboard, rookie. Now let's see if you make the regular season roster. Who is B. Tomko? To be honest, it's hard to keep up with things. Like, it's hard to remember the amount of people who are playing around this time and shit. It's just weird. All right, that does nothing. Interactions is, if you think that the manager is going one way with his philosophy and the team is going another, complain. So probably what if he just retired? The most interesting thing so far is that you have like options to talk. This might not be even or this is career, never mind. I was thinking this is franchise. All right, how do I play? Is this the same? Like, hopefully everything, what's happening? Oh, did this just break? Nope. Hopefully like all the starters play in this, because I want to see like what the team looks like. It probably just would have been better to simulate to the damn regular season. Hopefully this isn't loud or something. I don't know. It's just hard to keep up. This looks like a cool stadium. The presentation in some of these games is immaculate. Like, from this generation, it is 10 times better than it is now, because I don't even think they really focus on that shit anymore. It just seems like if it's, oh my god, just fell on the ground. Maybe this is probably like the best stadium to play at. Maybe it was just the specific stadium I was playing at where the fans look broken. This looks almost exactly, why is this called MLB 2006 if it released in 2005? Because we didn't have a Reggie Stalker. We didn't have a carryover like we do for most sports games, where if it's like labeled 2006, it begins in late 2005 or some shit. This is just all in 2005. So this is weird and confusing kind of, but Reggie Stalker is in the game. Was this the first time he was? I don't know. Jesus Christ, this actually looks very good. This looks really good, actually. Kind of weird and strange. Okay, the fans are still broken. It looks like I'm in like the damn metaverse of the cyberpunk universe or some shit. Remember that mission when you went to... Okay, when you went to the, what's it called? Shit, I forget. And then it's like weird and everything's red and textured. It looks like you just hacked a computer. That's what the crowd, that was a long explanation for what the crowd looks like, but that's basically what it is. Yeah, if I honestly did not know that MLB The Show existed, this would probably be, all right, this is probably too loud. I just glanced over and like the damn soundbar is flashing on my screen so high it looks like a Mountain Dew soda spilled on my keyboard. This is fine, but I would notice that, man, even like the animations look good. This is something that is just silly and weird how we don't have this now. Like, look, it's a smooth swing. A smooth swing followed by like a practice swing and everything. I don't get it. It's like we have the same shit in 2006. Wait, you must be able to turn like a PCI on. Wouldn't this have been the most confusing thing of all time? If this was in 2006 and then MLB 06, the show released, that'd be the weirdest thing ever. I don't know where I'm at. Where's batting? Throwing, fielding, base running. There's no batting. You can't change that? I don't think you can change that. I think everything now, it's fine, whatever, who cares? It's just, they would have been nice because, you know, this would have been the game I would have assumed would have had that. Jesus Christ, there's still power swing, right? Like, if there's power swing, you have to, the shortstop's kind of freaking me out over there. He's like moving around and shit. It would have been nice, you know, at least give him the number, right? Like, at least give Barry Bonds the same number he was in real life. Like, in the last baseball game, actually, I don't think there is a power swing. If this is unbelievably loud, I apologize in advance, but it's probably better if you didn't hear my voice anyway. Beep. So the leadoff guy hits a home run. How do you bunt? I must be pressing the wrong buttons or something, because you can't bunt. It's simply no way that bunting doesn't exist. How do you, oh wait, circle. Circle is bunt. You can bunt dance the pitch. You can do it faster. This looks more trolly. Holy shit, that may have been the best throw of all time. All right, that's probably, I just wanted to see, or is that it? Yeah, it is it. I just wanted to see what this was. Player of the game is Ray Durham. Oh shit, what is this?
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For my partner Dave Campbell, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us.
Is this better now? Is this better than anything now? It's just a question I've been asking myself. I don't remember what it looked like in 2006 for MLB The Show purposes, or just early on Road to the Show variations, but I don't know. Franchise mode is probably the best thing to see because, I mean, let's be honest, back then it was just incredible and the features were immaculate. It'd probably be the best idea to choose. How good were the Yankees? Second? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who the hell? That doesn't even make any sense. It seems like the Red Sox are worse. This makes no... Holy shit, the Red Sox were stacked. I might take them. They had like Manny Ramirez, Kurt Schilling, David Ortiz. This when they had like Josh Beckett? Or after, I mean. Is this when Jacoby Ellsbury, I think, was a rookie or something? This may have been his first year, actually. Jesus Christ, I don't know who to take. The Yankees, I'm not taking... Actually, what am I saying? The Jays are 28th. Okay, that makes sense. I just want to see who's worse than them because that'd be interesting. The Rockies. Jesus Christ. Actually, screw the Jays. It's just, I like to use the Jays sometimes, only honestly because of Roy Halladay and Vernon Wells, but that everyone else I probably don't even give a shit about, so it's just like, who cares? I'm just gonna pick a random team that I feel like maybe has interesting players, but isn't like insane. Or no, Josh Beckett is, oh, okay, that must have been like the year later or something. Oh yeah, this is 2005. This is old. I'm picking the Angels just because who cares and why not, right? Development, that's important. We have the training. Improve your pitcher's ability. Your pitchers is God. The last into the later innings of a game. Your bullpen will appreciate it. Yeah, they sure will. So I don't understand this. How am I? I don't know. I am confused. Wait a second. Are we have the most money? Or the third most, I mean? We have the third most money. Or does that mean the lowest? Does that mean we have the lowest amount of money to spend or the least? Because it seems like that would be insanely weird if the Angels were considered one of the best teams, but then also had some of the most money to spend. This almost seems kind of like cheating. This is a scout. Hire a scout. Rico Hill. Okay. Osvaldo. Now that's a name. I'm going to hire him just because I like his name, and it doesn't even have to do with his abilities or anything. That's fine. I don't even know if this is really going to be played in full or something. Obviously not. Millard Doe. What is happening? Carmine Grover. But I want someone for the offense. What did that... I thought that said Christopher Robin. I thought it was like damn Winnie the Pooh. Where's Eeyore? Like, I thought it was legitimately what it said. That was weird. Rehab. I don't think I've ever seen this option before. Or if there is, it's just labeled differently. Research purposes. I don't even know what this means. I think that if obviously moving this shit up would be nice. This is just one section. This is not something where it's just all of the features in this. That's just one moment. Roster, player progression. Oh, Vlad's in his last year. God damn it. K-Rod was on the team. Bartolo Colon. Man, it seems like he was just always old. Orlando Cabrera. Oh, there he is. Benji Molina. Kevin Gregg. Wasn't he who... He was the... He did something. I think so. Recognizing anyone else here other than a couple of people I just named. I don't know. Mysur Asturis. Yes, I remember him. Yeah, I have no idea who these people are. These are obviously like the probably rookies and just people who are in the minor leagues or some shit. So it's like some of these people may not have even made the major leagues maybe. So Napoleon Hale. And we didn't call him up. How do we call him up immediately? Rudolph. Are these real people? This doesn't seem like this is even legit anymore. If Christopher Robin, Napoleon... Oh wait, send up or call up. Send... So he's a reliever, so who's a reliever? This guy. Or he's pretty good. Oh wait, he wasn't that good. Oh wait, what? Yeah, this guy's bad. Send this guy down, call up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Or did it already do it? I was looking at the wrong side. This is weird. Scouting focus. Pick a position where you want to scout people. We do need a catcher. If Benji, I don't remember if Benji Molina was some type of legend or something back then, but it'd probably be nice to get... Or wait, what does that mean? Does green mean we have a lot of depth or it means we need the position? I don't know. I'm just trying to look at everything. I think that might be it. Or no, it's not. It isn't. This is probably the same. It is. We have, yeah, it is. This is the exact same as it is in early MLB The Show days. It's basically, I'm not going to screw around with this because I may have spent like 90% on one of the last videos I was doing on this. You basically have a bunch of options, a shitload of options actually you can choose from. You have to spend money on them and you can like increase shit. Buy like vendors and shit. How much money do I have? Holy shit, I have 21 million? I'm buying a food stand. That's important, and hopefully they're not overpriced to the max. That's just weird and strange. Keep it reasonable price, please. We don't have a trainer room for fun. Let's put a massage room in. We want all of our players feeling nice and warm by the time. Oh yeah, this is the most important part, maybe. FC flight, we do not have money for. I don't understand this. It's like if we just have a bus, how are we going? Are we going from like Seattle, Boston to LA? Seems weird. And then it's like if you buy a coach flight, wouldn't that just be, I don't know. And the franchise mode was never better around this time. That's just a thing, and it's probably been said damn 50 times already, but it's just like, whatever. Begin the season. Can I please? Oh, you can edit players. I'm not going to do that, but it's just nice you can. Is this the regular season? It is. Let's go into this. Let's play the, oh, Jesus Christ. Bartolo Colon was the ace. I'm probably not obviously going to play all of this, but it's nice to just go into it. And Kenny Rogers, oh my Jesus. I don't know if there's a lot of people who remember that guy, but I definitely remember him. He may have been 50 around this time, or was it later than that? And that's not a joke. This guy was legitimately walking out to the mound in an old man cane. Look at the presentation, man. This may have been like the most enjoyable part for some reason, just watching the presentation before he actually went into it. You got this large flashlight on the screen that almost blinds you. The crowd is either empty or just completely busted. 989 Sports. I'm not entirely sure if that just changed to SDS or if they just went, oh, the crowd works now. All right, so it must just be a different or specific stadiums. Oh, nope. It doesn't. This is like Saw. I don't even know if it's worth... Okay, what is happening? That's all I can focus on. Alfonso Soria. Man, he played on so many damn teams, it seems like I can't even keep up. Jesus Christ, the Rangers were kind of stacked. Or were they? Michael Young, Soriano, Teixeira. I guess that's kind of it, isn't it? Bartolo Colon seemed like he even had a very accurate windup. This is really strange if this is actually nailed to the point where it... Man, it's hard to aim a pitch. I feel like we're playing in 2020. There's nothing more disgusting in this game than a breaking pitch. Some of these older games, they move around so... I'm not even bullshitting. That still might be an animation. That's not a slight or making fun of anyone. It's just, that's just a statement I made, and it might be true. Jesus Christ, is it windy as hell or something? I feel like we're playing in Atlantic, Canada right now. It's so windy. Get under it. Vladdy Jr. Oh, Jesus. Who? Vladdy Sr. is going to be coming to the plate. If anyone was stacked, it may have been the damn Angels. Vlad Sr., Erstad, Garrett Anderson. Steve Finley was on the Angels then. And then Benji Molina, I guess, if you can count that. All right, let's see it. Let's see some type of large home run or something from the leadoff man. Happened last game. 80. Jesus, I don't even know. Okay, this is Kenny Rogers. Remember this. This guy is throwing... This is basically batting practice. How do you just simply turn the crowd off? Is there a way to do that? Because I'm sitting here freaking out, man. All right, so from what I just saw, it works sometimes and it doesn't. Deep. This is definitely going to be the longest home run of all time. You're telling me that someone throwing 90 is going to be able to get this guy out? I feel like I'm playing solitaire. If you look at the crowd, all you see is just it's like that. It's like Operation. The one where there was like cards of people standing up on the board and then you'd have to eliminate them or guess something. What the hell? Guess who? Is that what that game was? I feel like that's what I'm playing. Murdered? This idiot didn't run. Swear to Christ. From this generation, probably up until maybe like 2009. I don't even know if you'd be able to tell the difference from some of these baseball games because there was, or just MLB The Show, because some of the animations just were the same kind of. We had Matt Vasgersian on the mic, which was really the glory days. I swear at the end of it, it was kind of just like, is he hurt? Jesus, old man Kenny Rogers is down. Oh no, even the scoreboard was bugging out. Look out in the make-believe crowd. Someone's going to get make-believe hurt up there. That didn't even make sense. This is scary. It's like The Exorcism and The Ring and The Grudge mixed into the same game. Look at this shit. This is the same. You know, one large thing that needs to be shouted out, as much of sarcastic, pessimistic, lame, weird shots at the game may be said at certain points, you have to appreciate certain things, and the fact that this game came out in 2005 and there was legitimately dirt animations. This was not a system where things like that seemed to exist quite often back then, I don't think. It just seems like that was something that may have not even been added until recently. Dust flying in the air. We have that in this game. It's flying around as missed by 10 feet. How good is Mark Teixeira in this game? It might be harder to locate a pitch in this game. And it's not even because you can't hit the meter, it's just because it's really just hard to even get the ball there. I put it right in the spot and I nailed the meter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
To share dog shit? Actually, hold on. How come I couldn't do that in the middle of the pitch? Anyway, here he is. Look who won, or do you technically win that? Player of the game, Vladdy Sr. Look at the damn... I'm telling you, man, things like that just made the game more enjoyable to play. I don't know if it was just me. When you watch a cutscene like that, it's just like, I feel more alive. The only thing, actually, that you probably should do is use the all-star teams. That's really the only thing that you should be running on these games to do at this point. So this would have been the 2005 year. I'm just trying to remember exactly. Holy shit, look at this damn rotation. And then Francisco Cordero, Joe Nathan. Man, this, oh my Jesus Christ. This might be the greatest, like, rotation or just pitchers in general. Roger Clemens is pitching for the National League. Dude, there's been a lot of really good offensive lineups for All-Star games. Is there a better one than that American League? They have, Jesus, look, they even have like a special presentation for the All-Star game. There's a damn, what's it called? A balloon in the air and they had the fireworks and shit. God damn it, this is insane, man. This is just really, really insane when you do shit like this. Actually, damn, this may have been the best All-Star game of all time. We had Carlos Beltran, Roland, Pujols, Tomey, Lance Berkman, Pia. Dude, it would tell me a better All-Star game than 2005. Please do it. I don't think you can. I really don't. Randy Johnson is on the hill. He's going up against Carlos Beltran, and then there's probably not even like a weak person in the lineup at any point. I want to see the reserves. All right, even Ortiz's numbers are broken. They kind of did David Ortiz a little bit dirty this year. They made him like 700 pounds. Do you see that? I think that's a little bit strange. They shouldn't have done that. If I was Ortiz, I'd be filing a lawsuit. Man, that was not even close to where it should have been, but it was the greatest pitch ever. It is legitimately impossible to locate a pitch in this game. It really is. Pujols, 331 average, 46 home runs, 123 RBIs. Well, a lot of things may have not made sense so far, but that probably was the most. A-Rod looks young. Jesus. Derek Jeter's also someone who just seems like they were born old. I don't care if this, Jesus Christ, Ichiro batted 372 one year. Man, it's hard to remember this shit. Who's pitching for them? Oh, it's Roger Clemens. I don't care what year it is. It's impressive that they still were able to nail the windups and shit. Hit it to the gap. Well, it is impossible to pull something that much. Hit it to the building.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
All right, that's fine, I guess. Looked like dust was coming underneath his cleats when he was on the grass. All right, well, this cannot be a 1-2-3 inning. Alex Rodriguez. Actually, this may have been one of the first years he was with the Yankees. I don't remember when exactly he went there, but it was around like 2004, 2005, I think. I don't remember. It's hard to remember a lot of this shit. All right, well, I think Manny Ramirez and probably actually most of these people have the same exact stance as they did in MLB 06. That'd be so confusing. What if you went into a Walmart and you saw MLB 06 The Show and they were still carrying MLB 2006? I just don't know. This seems weird and strange a little bit, but it's fine. How are people pulling it this much? I don't know if there was a better thing to do in your life when it was around this time than to watch a Major League Baseball All-Star game. Jim Thome is up at the plate, and then you have another crazy-ass person. They can't even hit a fastball. 96? Or I guess this is when Randy was kind of getting old. Does everyone just do the same thing when you strike out? I forget. I think you do the whole kicking motion like a damn child throwing a fit, and that's what is the animation, or at least for lefties. It might be different for the other side. I don't even think that someone can hit a fastball. Oh, I just kind of threw that and baited them. Look at Ortiz. Like, I can't believe that, kind of. I just feel like it's just disrespectful what they did to him.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out towards right center. And a long run, but he's there to...
Where am I? Ortiz, Gary Sheffield, and Yvonne Rodriguez. Okay, Ortiz was actually the best player to maybe use in 06 The Show. I don't know how much better he was compared to this year or something, but it's probably still up there. I want to see a no doubt shot, like, or I already saw one, but...
in the air to right center. And he reaches up to haul this one in.
You know, a really far one from a really good player. Oh, fast, Gary Sheffield's bat is moving. Apparently doing good. This is kind of just swing the bat and pray to Christ. That's kind of what this game was, unfortunately. It's just basically hoping that the computer will give you, oh my Jesus, that is the best catch. Have you ever seen a better catch in your existence than the one made by the first baseman? You have, like, you know... Oh, where am I going? I went the wrong way. It's hard. It's like almost seeming like it's locking on to the wrong person or something. This is weird. Omar Garcia Parra, I think, is the 9th guy. You know what would be interesting? If you went back and played like the two... What is happening? What? I pressed second. I'm getting pissed off over here, kind of. Throw a strike and get an out. Bring somebody else in. Come on. Nice call, actually. I didn't even do that. The catcher just manually came out himself. How do I do it? Bullpen, just don't even warm anybody up. Bring Mariano in. Do it. Bring him in now. I was going to say that those are probably the worst numbers out of everyone I've seen for this team, but still very impressive. I don't even know if that made any sense. I felt like I was late and he ripped it down the line. Jesus, who is throwing these? Can you drag bunt? No, that wasn't it. That was brutal. I want to get up to the plate with Manny Ramirez when the bases are loaded for some reason. I feel like that might be, or A-Rod maybe. A-Rod is sitting in the dugout at this very moment. Jeter roasts one down the line. Don't score. Let him come up with the bases loaded. Jeter is currently, or not Jeter. Alex Rodriguez is sticking a needle into his water bottle full of Gatorade as we speak.
Lined up the middle. And a dive by Nomar, but he can't get it. Base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
That was a very slow tag right there. If that was a meaningful situation, it would have been with a pigeon's family by the time it was over with. All right, well, I just probably did the stupidest shit of all time. It just seems like nobody can go deep. Oh, well, that almost hit me in the face.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Edmonds is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 7 hits here, no errors.
Well, that might be it.